moon in Gemini on December 15th, the last full moon of 2024. It's not giving what a full moon usually gives. What I mean by that is full moons usually illuminate. It's truth seeking, it's truth telling, brings forth things, it highlights things. Feels very nebulous, very cloudy. I feel like this full moon is like a scavenger hunt almost. Because a lot that's happening right now is going to be revisited over the next couple weeks or couple months. This is the full moon in Gemini. It's happening at 23 degrees. First things first, Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, the planet of communication. So full moons in Gemini usually highlight or surround something in regards to communication, information that we're receiving. Right now, the ruler of this full moon in Gemini is Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. Therefore, the ruler of this full moon is not in good standing. It's not comfortable. It's not thriving. It's working backwards. It's stumbling over their words. It's speaking without thinking, receiving information from unreliable sources. On top of that, the moon and sun are both squaring Neptune and Pisces. Even if Mercury wasn't retrograde, this aspect right here gives a Mercury retrograde vibe. So now it's like Mercury retrograde on steroids. Almost like we are navigating life with a veil over our eyes. Things are very blurry and not clear. A real life example that kind of brought this to light to me was a couple days ago. I was talking with a couple of my coworkers. We were talking about the Luigi Mangione case. All of us had different stories about what's happening because of the different outlets that we're receiving this information from. This is a prime example of what's being highlighted under this full moon in Gemini. Making sure that outlets that you're receiving information from, conversations that you're having right now, things that you're signing, things that you're jumping into. Mars is also retrograde as well. Not a good time to really start anything new or jump into anything, start any new projects. Mercury is also trining Mars right now, so there's like a sense of cockiness almost, like this sense of confidence, passion, impulsivity, almost like know-it-all energy. But right now, this full moon, we do not know it all. Things are going to be revisited. So definitely keep track, keep a journal of what's happening right now. Gemini, Mercury, writing, okay? Keep a journal of what's happening right now because a lot is going to be revisited. This is why I said this full moon feels like a scavenger hunt. In a couple weeks, a couple months, things from around this time period are going to be brought up and you're going to be like, oh, pieces of the puzzle are starting to make sense now.